What's going on, guys? Xbox Gut. Welcome back to another video. So I know it's been a while, it's been about a month and a half since I made my last This Manga Changed My Life video about Berserk. Fantastic video. If you guys haven't seen that, definitely go check that out. Put a lot of heart and soul into that video. It means a lot to me, and it, is about my favorite manga of all time. Much less, my favorite fiction of all time for sure. But we're going to be talking about a new series today, a Shonen series, not a Seinen series. So this series is, I've unboxed it for you guys recently, and Jesus Christ, this series has just been continuing to blow me more and more away, and we're itching up to that halfway point through the series, and I just want to, make a video of my reactions and stuff before the series is over, so I could kind of look back and kind of laugh at how I didn't really know much in the grand scheme of things, because Toico, it's Toico, man. This series has some of the best world building, besides One Piece of course, but the world in this series is so good, so rich. This is a series where I would love to just, even if Toico, Koko, the Four Kings weren't even in the series, or Komatsu, I would just love to see what this world is doing, even if there was like a prequel manga where they were showing, Asasiya, the one of the main gourmet hunters. So if you guys don't know anything about Toico, it's about this guy named Toico, and he teams up with this chef named Komatsu, and together they're trying to make Toico's perfect full-course gourmet meal. They're in the age of gourmet where money and currency isn't held above food. Food is held above everything. People gamble for food, people pay for food, people hunt for food, and there's specific hunters named gourmet hunters like Toico, like Koko, like Zebra, that go out and hunt these gourmet foods and eat them. And everyone's motivation is different. Like Toico, he wants to find this very, very special food from one of the gourmet hunting gods called Asasiya. His name's Asasiya, and he created this food called God, and that's kind of what Toico's after right now. If you could think of Toico as like, it's just like, if you guys have ever played like a Skyrim or an Oblivion or a Fallout, your quest list is just filled with a bunch of quests. That's how Toico feels. Toico feels like he's just running around knocking out all of these cool quests, man. It's just so cool to see Toico and Komatsu go on their adventures and stuff like that. I'm on chapter 166 rather, and yeah, we're itching really, really close to the halfway point of the series, and thank God there's almost 400 chapters in this series, because there's so much to be told, there's so much world to be explored, and I cannot wait to see more of Toico. I love this series so much, and it just is living up to the expectations bar to none. And not to mention that some of the art in this manga is downright fantastic. Mini little spoiler, whenever Toico and Terry Cloth go to get the BB corn, because Terry Cloth is hungry and unsatisfied with his food, they go and they get this, popcorn that is just it's just the views whenever they're trying to find this popcorn, because it's way above clouds. It's just so beautiful. If I have a picture, I'll throw it on screen. Another thing about this manga that's really, really cool is it's not just some battle shonen. It is kind of a cooking manga as well, with the character Komatsu. He is very much a world-class chef. He is literally my favorite character in this entire manga. If you guys have read Toico and you guys know about the century soup, that was what sold me on Komatsu. Just he's my favorite character in the entire show for sure, or manga rather. Very detailed and intricate thoughts that go into whenever someone's eating a food, describing how it tastes. Don't read this manga on an empty stomach, dude, because you're gonna be starving by the time. Everything is edible. Not really a spoiler, but these guys are in the casino right now, and these chips that they have to pay to play, they're edible, and they taste like chocolate apparently. And it's oh dude, that sounds so good. And yeah, just Toico is just such a fun read, and within the past week I've read almost 100 chapters. I think I'm about to hit 100 chapters this week. It's just such an addictive read, and you just never know what's going to happen next. So it's a very expensive out of print series, but if anyone ever has the time to just go ahead and read it on the app, please do so, because it's just so much fun and so good. It is a little bit longer, like I said, almost 400 chapters. not like Siren or anything like that. That is like 150 or something like that. But yeah, Toico is one of the most underrated shonen ever. It is top 5 series I've ever read. Yeah, and we're getting through. I'm gonna do a full series review whenever I actually finish this, which will be pretty soon. And I thank you guys for being patient with me on my, you know, crappy upload schedule. But I just, you know, life gets to people, and you know, I've been wanting to read, play some video games and stuff like that. But I've been doing that, and I've just been loading up the videos slowly for you guys. But I appreciate you guys waiting for me. Yeah, please check out Toico. It's one of the most underrated battle shonen / cooking manga ever, in my opinion. I know I'm not like, you know, seasoned with the manga or anything like that, but it is fantastic, worth every penny that I dropped on the entire set, even though I'm missing 2 volumes, which I'm kind of itching to buy those volumes now, because it did suck having to read it on the app. Even though the app is really cool, and you know, it's cool that I can do stuff like that. But Toico, man, there's so much lore, so much mystery about the world. And I'm only halfway through it, man. I can't wait to make the full series review. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, late video rather. It's been Xbox Gut. Later, guys.